Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of April 1st through the 18th, 2020. So I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they give you some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me. Payments and orders are collected on Fridays. If you want to reach me by phone, that's a separate process. So be sure that you're subscribed so that you can get the notifications when I'm taking the live calls. So we have here central issue, heart of the matter, as the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Lovers, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Magician, and the Devil. Alright, so central issue, it looks like you guys have been very focused on your work. I feel like you guys have been processing your thoughts. It also looks like something is being prepared, like we're writing something or preparing something, or somebody is getting ready to send something to you, send a message or call you, something of that sort. Now, you also could be focused on your finances or employment during this time, even though love could still be on the back of your mind. But since this is, a love reading, we'll focus on that. But it does look like maybe your finances are something that you're kind of focused on. There looks like there is an opportunity, like you were given some sort of opportunity, and maybe to express yourself or to think. Maybe you've been thinking about what someone offered you. Yeah, I feel like someone offered you something. You didn't really trust what was being offered to you, so you kind of told this person you would think about it or sleep on it. And I feel like you've been examining yourself for the situation, but at the same time just kind of keeping yourself busy and preoccupied. I do feel like you're going to be faced with a choice or a decision, or you might be torn between an air sign and an earth sign. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, I also feel that there may be an age difference. There may be an age gap between you and a love interest. I also feel there's a possibility that through a coworker or through somebody, you're being introduced to a love interest. I'm seeing something about something being poisonous. I don't know why I'm getting the image of Snow White when she was offered that apple and the apple put her to sleep. I don't know why I'm getting that reference. I'm feeling like whatever someone is offering you might be toxic. Especially more so because I'm getting this situation with the Devil. Now, you may also be having to make some sort of decision between two people. Something in regards to an earth sign and an air sign. Maybe you're torn. One of these options might be toxic. And this is a very significant love connection that you have, matter of fact. Like, depending on what you decide could change the course of your life. So even if you're single, I feel like you're going to be introduced, or there's going to be some sort of communication between you and someone that could be romantic, that could change the course of your path. or you're already in a relationship and someone's going to intervene. It's like you're having to make a decision. If you aren't the one needing to make a decision, then it means that your love interest has to make a decision. They're torn or they're conflicted. I also feel like you're going to receive clarity or confirmation or some sort of answer. Someone's been playing mind games with you or running circles around you or saying a bunch of things that aren't quite true. I feel like either you are going to be accused of lying or someone is flipping it around back on you, saying something is your fault. So you also could be dealing with a very manipulative person. Someone around you, I feel like maybe literally uses spell work, or you might be the one doing it. Someone is taking advantage of you and draining you of all your resources, or someone is getting close to you only to get through to another person, or someone is getting close to you only to gain some sort of information. I just feel like someone is using you, or you are the one doing this. I just don't like seeing these two cards together. Something that is coming off as a big distraction or deflection or a big cover-up. Be careful, because even if you are speaking the truth, I feel like someone could twist your words around and use it against you, or someone is might be trying to throw you under the bus. I feel like there's a need for you to confront someone for their behavior or call out the manipulator. You definitely need to protect your space. Now, I also see someone who is maybe working on a tell-all book, or someone who is coming off as a whistleblower. You also might be dealing with someone who does hacking for a living, someone who hacks. So someone might be tapping into your phone or computer. Oh my goodness. And I think I got this for you guys before. I don't know what is going on with you all, but I feel like someone is trying to manipulate your energy or taking advantage of you somehow. Somebody is not who you appear to be, who they appear to be. I feel like they are putting on this big front. They're charming you. Maybe they're being very seductive or flirty. They're so fun, but this person is a trickster. I don't know if someone's using you for your money status, or to get used, like I said, using you to get close to another person. So maybe someone really likes your friend and they've been getting all cozy and buddying up on you, but they're scheming to go after your friend. Or, you know, like I said, this is it can go the other way around. You're the one doing this, pretending like you're interested in this person, when really you're just trying to go in for their friend. Now, I also feel that this could mean that you're dealing with someone who has multiple personalities. Something is like a double-edged sword. It's almost like you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. I feel too like there's some sort of indirect messages. I don't know if you keep saying indirect things, or if someone keeps saying indirect things towards you. Definitely looks like someone could be doing some sort of spell work to bind you even. So even if it's a situation where you wanted to break up, for some of you, not all of you, but really mostly to those of you who, you about that life. You deal with people who work with spell work, or if at any point in time your love interest is like, oh yeah, spell work is like common for my family. I feel that someone is doing spell work to bind you, unless you're the one trying to bind someone. Now, I keep getting something about fresh mints or spearmints. I don't know if someone is always chewing gum, sucking on peppermints, or if you put fresh mint in your food, or if there's anything that you make, not necessarily spells, but say you make soaps, or you make natural ingredients, little mixes of things. I feel like mint is like a key ingredient. Matter of fact, I think mint it plays a key role in any type of spell work that you might be doing. Those of you that practice spell work, or those of you that create, herbal products. I feel like mint is like a key ingredient. That can also have something to do with healing. I don't know if like something about eucalyptus, needing to add eucalyptus, or some sort of oil, tea tree oil. Like I'm getting something that mainly that deals with minty aroma. Now, let me go ahead and look at something here. Let me look at the devil. Some of you too, if you're asking like, why do I keep meeting these type of people? I really feel like you, at some point, it's going to sound harsh, but you have to stop pointing a finger and use this as an opportunity to examine yourself about something that's going on within you. Because it's like, I don't really care for what you're manifesting. Something that you're manifesting, it turns out to be, something goes from sugar to shit. Like the appearance is nice, but the inside is all messed up. So for one, this devil energy is indicating that someone is hiding their addiction, or hiding the fact that they are in a codependent situation, codependent relationship still, and they're just pretending they're available, or pretending, like I said, that they're 100% into you. And then the other thing I see the devil as is being torn. You're being tempted. Maybe you have a love opportunity with someone who is a reflection of your highest good, and then the other person will be a reflection of your darkness, or something that needs to be worked on. If you end up getting caught up with a situation that is coming off as toxic, it's because there's some sort of lesson that you have not yet learned. And even if you try to run away and get pulled back into that energy, it's because your spirit has not learned the lesson that it needs to learn. I also see you guys trying to block or push away an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Like maybe they're coming to you saying that they want to talk, but I feel like their intentions are other. Yeah, there's some sort of love triangle going on. Someone also may be obsessively watching you. Someone may have instructed another person to keep watch on you for whatever reason. Maybe you at some point had to get a restraining order on somebody. I just really feel like you guys need to be careful in regards to your love lives right now. Yeah, there's definitely something going on between an air sign and an earth sign. Some of you, there's a love interest that seems to be at a distance. Yeah, I'm getting something about far away, far away. I feel like someone is trying to lure you in their life, or they're trying to lure you in some type of way. I see you having chemistry with an earth sign. Yeah, I feel like you're having some sort of chemistry with an earth sign. There's something about them is very seductive. I feel like they're offering something to you. This person, it's like they're fighting for you, or they're trying to pursue you hard. I feel like someone is trying to corner you or doesn't want you to leave. Either way, again, I see you setting some sort of boundaries. I feel like you're needing to put your foot down and know what is acceptable to you and what's unacceptable. Something is going to give you some sort of anxieties, like something keeps you up at night. I don't know if it's guilt. If this is some sort of metaphysical connection, I feel like someone is bothering you in your sleep. Like they're sending, I don't know, they're communicating with you through metaphysical ways. Something seems very disturbing from time to time, and I feel like you're trying to be peaceful. I see you definitely getting tempted here. I feel like you're trying to run away from something, and then you end up just still getting caught. You still get caught up in some sort of situation. Something may just be physically based, or it starts off as just physically based. It could develop into something long term, but something definitely could start off as just sexual. Or something starts off as like a trick, an illusion of some sort. Like you get tricked into talking to someone. So hopefully these messages make sense. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.